Hi everyone, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Off to Picket we go. So it's my first day working the July sale. I brought a bag of stuff as before. Wednesdays are usually not my day. Last month I sold great on Wednesday, but not the rest of the month. So we'll see if I need to restock anything. I'm getting a bit of a late start for my day. Had some stuff to take care of. It's been super crazy busy. So I've got some stuff going on. Oh, bluebird. Behind the scenes. We're going to make an announcement next week. Not to the end of the week. But next week I'm going to make an announcement about something special happening. But it's just been a lot of work. Not complaining. This is my job after all. But yeah, got some stuff going on. So I apologize for the missed videos and the it just seems like I turn around and I go, oh, crap, ran out of time again. I ran out of time again. I'm just running out of time. And it's just a lot of stuff to get done, a lot of stuff to do. But that's the nature of the beast when you're running a business, right? Is like, if you're not hopping up and down on one foot, you're patting your head and rubbing your belly, you know? Or doing all three at the same time. That's just the way it goes. I got a new clip. It doesn't work that great. I got a new clip so I can talk to you guys. The All City sale is coming up next week. I'm very excited about that. I am actively preparing to go on a buying trip. As you can tell by the fact that the car is full. Guess what my number one priority this weekend is? Unload the bloody car. Yeah, the car's full. So if I sold a Christmas tree, I have a Christmas tree in here right there that I can put in. There's just a lot back there and I gotta get it out because the All City sale's kind of epic. I'm not taking as much money this time. And I'm going to be more selective. And then I laugh at myself for even saying that out loud because I never know what I'm going to find at the All City sale. It's just one of those, I think I'm not going to buy a lot. I'm going to try and be good. And then I go, oh my God, look what I found. And then there are years that I come out of there with things that I'm like, I have not been able to sell. I've not been able to move. So I'm trying to be less reactionary and more cautious in the things that I purchase. I don't need to buy anything at this point. Frankly, I need to go through the stuff that I have and start getting rid of. And I have already begun. So there's like a pile outside my spare bedroom door right now. And my husband was like, what is all the bags? And it's stuff I'm purging. And I am purging some of my inventory too. Handy tip, if you purge your inventory, take the tags off while you pack it up to take to the thrift store. And set those aside because those are donations and deductible. Just so you know. But you'll have your tags as evidence of what you donated and how much the retail value was of the pieces that you donated. So keep your tags on those. At least that's what I'm doing. But it's time to just lighten the load a little bit so that when you find really great stuff, you're not like stressed out and thinking, I can't buy it because I don't have the room for it. Or, you know, sometimes it's just good to cycle things through and give the inventory a refresh, you know? It's time. And there's a ton of pieces out there that I bought when I first started out. When you first start out, you just start grabbing anything because you need to fill a booth. and they weren't great quality pieces, and it's just time for them to go, you know? So I'm trying to clean up my inventory. So don't actually need to be buying, but this sale is just a don't miss sale. I mean, the year that I found a stack of 1960s percale sheets still in their packaging for 50 cents a package. Yeah, I bought them all. I bought them all. I spent like $2.50. I sold them for over $30 online per package. So, yeah, I gotta do it. You know what I mean? It's like, gotta do what you gotta do. But anyway, let's get to pick it, see what's sold, see what we have to fill in. I'm gonna bring one bag in, and then, sorry, I'm distracted because an F-150 just tried to pull out in front of me. So anyway, like while I was right on top of it. See what I have to fill in with. If I have to go back out to the car and get a Christmas tree, I will. If the Christmas tree hasn't sold, then we're fine. But I'm not dragging it in right away. But let's go see how the first day of the sale went. I know I got a lot of text messages. Evidently, I missed some price tags too. And then they pulled out a display piece that I know said NFS on it, because Naomi and I have been using it since she came on board, and before that I had it in there at an NFS. So it's really frustrating. They're like, one more, you didn't price this. I'm like, well, it's not for sale. And it hasn't been for sale for a long time, so somebody had to have pulled the NFS off because it's been on there forever. So the mirror sold. That would have been nice to know, because yeah, I do not have anything with me that will fill that space. I'm a little pissed off, because that's huge. That's like furniture size sale. You know what I mean? That should have been a phone call. We'll figure that out. No, the Christmas tree didn't sell. Looks like it's pretty well intact. Somebody opened the cabinet door, but then didn't close it again. They must, either they took something out of there or whatever. I put instructions on it so you guys don't have to be dicks about it, but they're gonna be dicks. Looks like the toad sold. And really, I'm not seeing much else. But let's see if we can move some pictures out. Maybe I'll just move Naomi's pictures over to fill that spot. I mean, seriously, ugh, that's a huge hole. It's a huge hole. Okay. With as many times as they contacted me yesterday, they could have said, hey, by the way, your giant mirror sold. Maybe bring a wall hanging. Don't get me wrong, I am happy not to be taking it home again, because it has been here at Vintage Junkie. It's been here multiple times, and it was heavy, like heavy. So it's nice that it's gone. Wednesday is like dealer day. That's when the dealers come in and clean us out. So at least, you know, they can deal with it for a while instead of me. I don't want to carry that thing around anymore. But I feel like if I move Naomi's pictures over, I could move that up. I've got this little mirror too. I don't know. What are we doing? What are we doing, Stacy? I'm gonna have to get a ladder out, so get the ladder out. Nothing like climbing a ladder early in the morning. Gotta move all this stuff to do it. All right. I think so. Let's see. So it's definitely a make do moment, but we filled that space in. Hopefully that's gonna be good enough. I feel like that mirror was moved. It definitely was moved. Look. They hung it that way instead of from the hooks on the back. So then did they drop? They dropped a hook and then they didn't hang it up right again because they're dicks. And now that's been resolved. I found the hook on the floor, so that's good. And now I'm going to unload this, clean up that, get rid of the ladder. But it looks like everything up high is taken care of, so good. Okay, so we cleaned up, put stuff back where they belong. Filled in Naomi's stuff here so there's no gap. Added some Harry Potter wands that I found that I was going to list and never did. So I'm like, screw it. It's Carl Oscar days. You never know who's going to show up. So I've got 3 Harry Potter wands. I filled in with some stuff. Added some dishcloths. More dishcloths. Swedish cloths. Is that it? Added a book. I think that's it. Really. And then we fixed the gap in the wall. Let's hope today's a good day. Tomorrow's supposed to storm. As you can see, it's kind of dark outside right now. Storms are not a good thing for our sale. If it's rainy, snowy, icy, whatever the situation with the weather is, it'll keep people away. We can't have that. My only hope is that they'll be in town for some event at Carl Oscar Days and the rain will start and they'll be driven inside. Let's cross our fingers that that's what's going to happen here. So I'm going to get some pictures for our social media and get started on that. Kind of over it, honestly. Anyway, it's going to be what it is. Let's pray for good sales. Wish me luck. Oy vey. End of the day, you can probably tell because I'm all sweaty and worn out. I had a day. I'm grumpy. I'm grumpy about my day. First of all, there are way too many picket fence gals there floating, but not doing their job. That's really frustrating. And I feel like a lot of the new floaters haven't been trained in as to what they're supposed to do. So you're supposed to take items and then you take it to the counter when we have this claim ticket system so that they can get your purchases written up and wrapped up quickly, right? So we take stuff as they shop so that we can just get it done at the register as fast as possible. So I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off. And every time I walk past the register, Stacy. I'm like, there are other names here. Like 6 people on this floor I keep walking into and they're just standing around talking to each other. So I start putting people to work. And then part of the job is if a large piece of furniture sells, you're supposed to make the booth look good again. That's your job. That's your job. So then when a bookshelf sells, and this vendor had it crammed. Just crammed with stuff. And I get it. Like, I get it. But there was no backup as far as where to put this stuff. So new vendors just wash their hands of it and walk away. I'm like, no. It's still your job to make this look nice again. Like, that's your job. Find a home for it. Figure it out. You got to restage the entire booth. So I did it. I'm just exhausted. I'm exhausted. So anyway, that's it for me today. We'll see how it goes. I mean, there could be a huge rush after I leave, but I doubt it. So I'm not too concerned about filling in tomorrow. I do have some of Naomi's creatures in the back, but she's coming tomorrow too, but she needs to bring one of her large toads because one of those sold. But it's time to move it on. Thanks for for watching. Happy junking. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.